Welcome back to another video. So today's video is just going to be a little bit different here, I would say. It's not my usual videos with my usual babies. This baby I have not shown in a long time. Some of you may think that this is a new baby. This isn't actually a new baby to my collection. This baby, if you've been following my channel for a while now, this baby is actually an old baby that was in my collection. I have a few videos on this channel with this baby, but this is one of the babies that I actually currently have for sale on Reborns.com. She is a full body silicone, but she is a beautiful little boo-boo baby with minor flaws, I would say. So if you guys are interested, I will have all of her information actually down below in my comments. I will link her Reborns.com link in my description box and pin that comment. So if you are interested in purchasing this baby, please go check out that link in my comment section before it is too late and this baby has a new home. So yeah, this is just one of the babies that I have for sale. But with this baby, I wanted to take the opportunity. This is a full body silicone, atomically corrected, so I'm not going to take the diaper off and not show under there. There is little girl parts that I cannot show on YouTube. But this is an atomically corrected full body silicone reborn, and if you know anything about full body silicone reborns, you can actually give them a bath. So that is something that I haven't done in a long time with this girl, and she's a little sticky and needs to get repowdered. I am going to give her a nice little bath today and come back and talk to you guys about why it is important to powder our full body silicone reborns. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this video, and yeah, I'm gonna go start up some water. I have a little like rubber or mesh material bath seat thing that I'm gonna try to put in my bathroom sink today. Sometimes I will fill up the bathtub that we have in our bathroom for like giving a silicone a bath, but today I don't want to fill up the whole bath for just this little girl. I have this little sitting little seat for babies, so yeah, I'm gonna try to make that fit and do my best to fill up the sink and give her a little wash down, because that wash down will help her get rid of just some of the debris that she has on her and clean her up a little bit, and then we can come back and powder her. So I will see you guys in the bathroom. Alright, that was just a quick little rinse up to get off like extra debris and hair, especially in my household. I have 3 cats, so there was a couple pieces of cat hair on her, and I just wanted to get that off so I could powder her and she would be fresh and new. So like I was saying earlier, powdering and bathing your silicones are a need for this kind of baby. Silicones are very, very high-end babies, so they actually do take a lot of care, and you have to care for them properly, or your baby can get severely damaged and just not be worth anything, which is unfortunate because these babies can go for a couple $1,000s a piece, and so caring for them properly is a must-have in having a baby last a long time. So yeah, today I'm just going to go through a couple of those important key factors, and as you guys could see in the beginning of the video, bathing is one of them to get debris and hair off. And then you guys always want to remember to powder your babies after you give them a bath, because even after a bath they can be a little sticky. Like to the touch, she's a little sticky right now, but that is why we powder them, because it softens them up and makes them super soft. So I wanted to share with you guys, I have like this little makeup bag. I've had this forever, and it just says like looking good on it. It's a random bag, and inside I just have all of my makeup brushes that I use for powdering silicones, because I have had a couple silicones in the past. Just recently I had my other silicones sell, and like I said, this baby girl is for sale if you want her. Side note, she looks super cute in this little ducky blanket, or this ducky towel. I know that this summer I was like, I don't know if this is a blanket or a towel, but I used it as a towel today, and it is definitely a towel. So yes, I will have to send this ducky blanket home with her because she's so cute in it. It's so cute. And so yeah, I'm just gonna unwrap her here and dry her as I do. You want to try to get all of these little nicks and crannies that I washed off, because you don't want any moisture on the baby left. And I'm just going to say this quick, I did cover up her little girl parts. I did powder that and powder her bottom off camera, so I could cover that up and show you guys the rest of the powdering, but I didn't want to show that here on YouTube. And so yeah, I just opened her up like this, and then here's my baby powder. I just keep it in a little container. It's really full right now because I have a lot in there, but you do not need a lot of baby powder. A little goes a long way for powdering a baby. You don't want to over powder your baby, or else your baby will have white like all over your baby. And so what I do is I like to take my brush, I kind of have this big one here, and I just gently dab it like that so it's on the brush, and then I like to pat it on the side and just very softly go over parts of her. I'm gonna have to do this process a lot, but I just barely go over her. And I'm gonna set this down here. You want to make sure to get into, oh, there's a piece of hair right there. That's why we're cleaning her up here, so she doesn't have hair sticking to her all the time. Like under her neck here, you can see that she's got a little water, so I actually also have Q-tips on hand, and I sometimes just like to, in those creases, run those Q-tips, absorb that water. And ears are another part that moisture likes to stick around. And yeah, I'm just going to continue doing that process. Like I said, little goes a long ways. You don't want to overdo it, but you can definitely feel the difference from spot to spot as you're powdering the baby. And that's what I love about powdering the baby, because powdering the baby makes her nice and smooth. It helps keep her sticky. It helps unstick her silicone so she doesn't have hair constantly sticking to it. And my favorite part, it makes the baby smell like a real baby. So yeah, there's definitely bonuses to powdering the baby. But at the end of the day, it really is just to protect the silicone in this high-end art doll. I would say that if you didn't powder your babies, you could potentially ruin their painting and their quality of work a lot faster than if you took proper care of this baby and powdered her when she needed to be powdered. But also, see, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I did put a little too much powder up there, so now her head is a little white. But what I like to do is I just like to powder it out even more and hope that it will spread out just a little more. And then I flip her over to her back and I just do the same process down the back. You need to do her legs on the front too. But like I said, this baby is for sale, so if you guys are interested in a silicone baby, I actually have her marked pretty cheap for a silicone right now. She is just an old baby in my collection, and I'm looking to get rid of her to start, well, I am looking to get rid of her because I started fresh with a new collection. So that is why she is for sale. She is a boo-boo baby, and if you guys can see, she just has like little minor flaws that I listed in her post. But other than her little flaws, honestly, she's perfect, and I love her so much. She is hardly noticeable with her flaws when she is dressed in her cute little outfits, and she's just the perfect little preemie baby size. So if you guys are looking for a preemie silicone or just a silicone because you want to have that experience of bathing your baby, be sure to check out her Reborns.com link in my comment section. I will have it, like I said, pinned to the top of the comment section. So then while I'm doing this, I also wanted to touch base. You do not want to actually bathe your baby all that often. I know that it's really fun to bathe your baby because not all reborns can be bathed, and silicones are like one of those special treats that you can bathe them. But I would say that a lot of artists don't recommend bathing your silicones really all that often. They don't need it that often, and sometimes when you overbathe them and overpowder them, that can also ruin their quality of life. So yeah, I would just recommend powdering them at least a couple times a year, maybe like once or twice, even once or twice every couple of months. I would just go based off of how sticky they are. This baby, I waited just a little longer for her to be a little bit more sticky, just because I am even hesitant about bathing my babies that much because I don't want to ruin them, knowing that they can be very expensive babies. So, like I said, just very limited to bathing and powdering your reborns. I would honestly say, from personal preference and ideas, I would say once every like 4 to 5 months, honestly. Like, they do not need it that often unless your baby is handled a lot and gets sticky. I would, like I said, just go off of the stick. But other than that, silicones, this is probably one of their top cares, is bathing and powdering them, and that is why I wanted to show you that in today's video. And I'm glad that I had a silicone I could show that to you guys with and explain why it is important to bathe your babies. Now she is just nice and soft, and I love the feeling of her soft. And then what I like to do, honestly, is smell her head. Her head smells so good now because it smells like baby powder. Just like a fresh little baby, like I said earlier. Now I'm just gonna end the video off getting her dressed. Here's her little passy. She actually takes a full passy for a preemie. She's just a tiny little preemie, so that is her pacifier. And then I have her sleeper that I'm just going to put on here. Oops. think, no, that's right. And just put her sleeper on. Again, these silicones can be fragile, so be very careful when dressing them also. You don't want to like tug on their hands so hard that you could potentially rip their silicone. Their silicone is flexible, but it's not that flexible to the point where you can just tug on it and pull on it constantly. But yeah, that is just where we're gonna end this video. She's super cute now. She's all powdered and all fresh, looking for a new home. So if you guys are interested in this sweet little preemie and would love to have a full body silicone in your collection, please check out that comment section and look at her link on Reborns.com. I am willing to be flexible with her payment. I cannot express that enough. I just am looking for a new home for this baby. So if you are looking into her and really interested in her, I'm willing to do payment plans if you need for a short term, or if you have an offer on her, I am willing to hear your offer. So yes, thank you guys for watching this video. Lastly, I will not trade her. I do not accept trades at the moment. I'm just looking to sell her. I know I have a lot of people ask me if I want to trade. I do not want to trade her. I just want to sell her at the moment. But if you guys are interested in her, go check that out down below. And I will see you guys all next time. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for tuning into this little different video today. I will see you guys next time on Belle's Reborns. Bye, guys.